What's up, NBA fans? My name is Justin Snyder. I'm not going to try and keep this too long, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the Warriors signing Kevin Durant to I think it was a $54 million contract for 2 years, but the second year is a player option if he chooses to stay with them. I think the whole thing is a bunch of bogus. It's a bunch of bogus. And I agree with Stephen A. Smith. I think that's how you say his name, Stephen or Stephen, whatever. In the sense that, yes, it is bandwagony. It's total and complete bandwagony. Put it this way: the Thunder were up 3-1 in the Western Conference Finals against the Golden State Warriors, and they choked. They choked like they always do, and the Warriors ended up winning the Western Conference Finals. And it's not like the Thunder are a bad team. They had a good team. They had a lot of good pieces to their team. And you can relate, like, you can't relate this to LeBron James at all, because LeBron James didn't have a good team. He was on a crappy Cavaliers team, and he thought he could do somewhere. He thought he could do better somewhere else, so we decided to go to Miami with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Kevin Durant. I'm not judging Kevin Durant for leaving to go to the Warriors. Or I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm not judging Kevin Durant for leaving. I'm judging him because he went to the Warriors out of all the teams. And look, I understand he wants to go to a winning team. But dude, Paul Pierce couldn't have said it any better. Quote, if you can't beat him, join him. End quote. That couldn't be any more true. It's such a shame for the OKC fans. It's a shame for Russell Westbrook. What's the point in Russell staying in OKC now? He might as well just leave. It's just crazy, There's so many other places he could have gone, but he decided to go to the team that kicked his ass in the Western Conference Finals. And at this point, it is what it is. Now they have a really stacked team. But not only that, the Golden State Warriors lost a lot of depth by doing this. They lost Andrew Bogut. They lost Harrison Barnes. They lost Leandro Barbosa. They lost Spites, I believe, as well. So they gave up a lot for Kevin Durant. And quite honestly, being a Kings fan, look, I know my team sucks right now, okay? They've gotten better over the past maybe 3-4 years. But as a Kings fan, I really do not want the Warriors to win. I kind of like Stephen and I liked Clay, but now I really hate him. Now that they got Kevin Durant on the team, it's just kind of, I really hope they don't blow out the whole Western Conference Finals, make it unfair for all these other teams, small market teams like my team behind me, like the Phoenix Suns, the Timberwolves, the Pelicans, the small market teams that are really striving to do better and to actually win a championship. And I think I've never been a fan of super mega teams because it's not fair for the league in general. It's good for the NBA franchise in general, because especially globally, because when a super mega team is built, a lot of people around the globe actually tune in because NBA is the best basketball in the world. So globally, from that perspective, yes, it's great for the NBA. From a regional perspective, just from the league and I think there's 35 teams, 33. It's totally not fair. It's just not fair. And we'll see how it goes with the Golden State Warriors, but that's all I got to say about that. I think that was total bandwagony, and it was unfair for the OKC fans for him to leave to that rival Golden State Warriors. It's just so bandwagony. I probably wouldn't be so hard on Kevin if he went to the Celtics or the Wizards. That would have been a good spot for him, right? Or the Miami Heat. He would have done great on the Miami Heat. No, he goes to the bandwagoning Golden State Warriors, the team that kicked his ass in the Western Conference Finals. I mean, I'm sure Westbrook was probably shaking his head when he heard about this. Such a shame. Peace out, guys.